Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Tiny Bookshop with me, Omega. So, it is winter, the first week of winter actually. It's the third day, so Wednesday. And as is usual for Wednesday, today is the fish market, which we are going to visit. I'm actually looking forward to it because, looking to it. There's a couple of things that we need to do, and most notably, we need to find out where that knife came from. And to do that, we will need to ask around. Now, my personal guess is Café Liberté or the Bookstore University might be the best places to ask about. However, we're gonna go to the waterfront today, then Café Liberté. Then on Friday we need to visit the hospital because Tilda is going there for her surgery. And then I guess on the weekend we can visit the ruins. Actually no, that's the flea market on Saturday, right? Wait, no. I guess there's no flea market during the weekends on the winter season or during the winter season. Interesting. Alright, well, then we're gonna go to the castle ruins. I don't think we have anything to do other than that now. We bought the books, we don't want the curtains. The only thing that I would like to do is, because you suggested that in the comments, we might want to put the knife on display. Even though it lowers the customer count. Because people might be commenting on it. So we'll see. I just have to remember to put it away once we are. Oh, you boys. Did I do something now? I think I did. One of the flower pots. Maybe not. No. There was nothing there. Alright, well, at least we got the wind chimes. So people might be commenting on it. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. So let's go and visit the waterfront square, which is not well known for selling. Wait, is it? Now I'm confused. We haven't been there in a while. No, it's travel, fact, and fantasy. So let us focus on that. So, travel, fact, and fantasy. And the rest, we're going to put a little bit of drama, a little bit of crime, some classics. I don't think we really need any kids' books, but let's put them there like this. That sounds like a good deal. Man, this setup is really good. Now we have 88 possible books. That's pretty nice. And I wonder if they're gonna sell something interesting there. Or how many customers are gonna come when it's snowing. Incidentally, it's snowing right now behind my window. And my wife and kid went out. So I would go for a walk as well if I could. But I'm actually taking... Oh hey, he has a stall now. Interesting. Welcome. Ain't she a beauty? Yes, it is. May I humble present vaults, trinkets, and treasures. Thanks to your patronage, we're finally ready to open. Clearance sale. That's right, we've got the best fish and chips side of Buxton Bay. And of course, you can never have too many trinkets, ain't that right? Why don't you take a gander? First one's on the house. Fish and chips. First recommendation per day. Chips. Fishing net. Oh, I'll take the fish and chips. And the fishing net is something that he has been offering us for a while now, but I'll abstain. Well then, now that we're in business, we're gonna have to do some of that, whatchamacallit, cock? Marketing, that's right. Since usually not many townsfolk come out to the waterfront, but I've noticed something attracts paying customers above all. Your books. The more you sell here, the more people visit me too. What new deals? Attract customers to Walt's new shop with a cool cross-promotion deal. So here's my nifty promotion idea. For every book they buy, customers get a discount at all Walt's. So you win because you sell more books, and I win because your customers will be coming my way right after. Ribbon Pana, that blah blah membership didn't go to waste after all. Oh, he has it as well. Only thing left to do is let people know about the discount. Why don't you take this sign and parade it around town, see if anyone interested coming around here. What's that sign? In your class, kiddo. Just wait, we'll be drowning in customers soon enough. But in all seriousness, thanks for all that you're doing for me, friend. Yeah, man, I mean, we have to stick together. Small business owners. Though, your shop looks way better than mine. I won't lie. That's so nice. Alright, so what's the effect? Oh, it doesn't change the customer count. It just changes warm and plant. Okay. Fern's here. Mascot murderer. Alright, I think we might finish that one. The maritime kind of folks appreciate your taste for decor. So, what do you want? What's the latest headline? An advice book, and I wouldn't mind challenging myself with a wrong read. Do you have anything like a Don Quixote? How and other poems. Open to an advice book. To Kill a Mockingbird. Moby Dick. That is a really nice book. 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Inferno, All the End, Sense and Sensibility, Telltale Heart, Little Women. I think that Moby Dick might be good. It also has an underlining parable. So let's see if he will go for it. How can you use Don Quixote? I mean, Don Quixote is about, you know, the whole fighting the windmills parable, and Moby Dick is about chasing. That should work. You know, it is a similar type of book, and I actually read Moby Dick. I will admit, I'll be the first to admit that it's such a boring book, but the idea and the ending is really good. And I like the maritime aspect of it. But yeah, it's the same type of book, man. You have no idea what you're missing on. And if you can help Don Quixote to help yourself, man, Moby Dick would give you a life lesson as well. Alright, well, we should have taken more travel books. Hey, I'm glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands, so... I'm on the yearning and blushing. Enjoy good classic. Historical setting. The Love Hypothesis. Good classic. Yearning and blushing. And that would be Romeo and Juliet, which we sold. Damn. Telltale Heart? We killed someone and now investigators are here. Okay, that's... Oh. Sense and Sensibility. A tale of two sisters' romantic engagement quarrels. I didn't read this. I'm not a big fan of Jane Austen. It is historical. It is a good classic. Should work. And it did. Sense and Sensibility has been on my list for ages. Thank you so much. Give me a hand. What do you want? I'm getting more into non-fiction these days. I could pick up a new hobby. Books about animals. Alright. And we'll write Mesopotamia. HTML. Feminist, queer, and crip. Decoration of houses, upgrading. Alright, we don't have anything. Pick up a new hobby. Well, I mean, HTML, that's a new hobby, but it's not about animals, so your guess is as good as mine. Oh, okay, well, he took it. And you over here, what's a scuttlebutt? Need a new horror book. Science fiction. Horror science fiction. Alright, well. That's not science fiction. The Inheritance Game. Thrilling mystery. Murder and the Vicarage. American Psycho. It's a long book. It's a forever. I'm not sure if I would think about it as a horror book. I don't know this one. First to Die. Is there anything in the fantasy Heart? In the Earth Score? Before the coffee gets cold? Skin Foundation? No. Scott Pilgrims, The Seven Husbands, Helene. No, we don't have anything. And classics. I don't think I saw anything there. Nope. Alright, well then. What was the American Psycho? I guess we might try this one. I don't think he's gonna go. Well, good. He went for it. It is a horror in a sense, but it's more like a societal critique. Something niche. Relevant book. I don't mind a dry book. Well then, we got stuff for you. Mesopotamian buildings, for example. Well, hello, you handsome pup. What a sweet dog. And hello to you too, dear. Good to see you again. I came by because I wanted to thank you for giving Walter a hand with his shop. It's always nice to see that you're helping out the community. And our dear Walt can be too stubborn. So I'm glad your encouragement gave him a little push. Now, he can finally conduct his business under a proper roof instead of pretending he doesn't notice the rain. And the waterfront can offer warm meals again. Let's hope this will attract a few more visitors. Well, I mean, it is definitely something that I would enjoy. Jesus Christ. More travel books need to be taken next time. Hi, I'm looking for a highlight route. Pastime, some ideas. I don't usually go for something too niche. Looking for new pastime. Seashells? Okay. I don't have anything better. Sorry for you. Sorry, love. Come back at a time. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. I'm looking for a new pastime and I could use some ideas, but niche books are doing my cup of tea. Well, seashells? Maybe you'll go for it. I don't have anything else. I'm sorry. Unless you want to read about some guys building stuff or about queer agenda. No, like, sorry. Alright, yeah, we shouldn't really take kids' books. They're not selling at all. And drama, for some reason, is not selling either. So if we take down the drama and kids. Oh yeah, over here. Did we finish? Hey! Would you look at all these visitors? Congrats, Walt. It's all thanks to you. Ever since our week cross promotion, they've been beating a path to my door. What new deals? It's grand having so many people around here again. And this wee fellow being a particular hit with the customers, when he's not busy eating their chips. Us savers always pretend to be such loners, but deep down we all need a good break. New core memory, treasured shop. I hope you know that you're a good kid. If you never talked to an old fellow like me, no one would have blamed you. But you always took the time to say hello, and I made you something to show my appreciation. Sailor's friendship knot. Those videos and the character effects, it's really nice. Thank you, man. The next time, Captain. Alright, so let's see if we finished everything here. I have a feeling there still might be something to do on the waterfront. Actually, no. There's probably not. You get new memories, but I think that the waterfront has been... Yeah, the waterfront has been finished for a long time. So let's go for a little bit there. I don't know where we're gonna put the friendship knot. Yeah, we don't have a place for it. Though I would... One of the few things that I would actually like to put there. We'll get rid of the murder mystery eventually and put it there. Alright, but where are we gonna go today? Is there anything good in the... Not really. It's gonna be sunny today. So we wanted to go to Cafe Libertà, didn't we? To ask a little bit about the murder of the inflatable thing. Crime was the second one, right? Yes, crime. You know, they were also buying a little bit of fact and drama. Almost no travel, almost no kids, and almost no fantasy. I remember that. So these ones will take just a little bit off. And I'm willing to take a little bit more classics and a little bit more crime, because those were really selling like hotcakes. Drama, I don't recall it selling that well. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see. I don't think we've ever had such a selection of classics before. And the dirty snow is such a nice detail. Alright, everyone. Oh, and we forgot to sell the coffee. Let's go further. Cheers. How about you? I didn't pet you yesterday, did I? Good boy. Who is a good boy? Who is a good boy? Hey, they built a snowman, and we could take it. Okay. Kids sell a chance. We literally stole the snowman. That's actually pretty awful from us. Hey, you're still there. She's gonna buy everything. So let's start serving some coffee. I can't find anything. Are you sure about that? Hi there, I hate those condescending self-help books, and poetry has always been a bit elusive to me, but I only want non-fiction. Mesopotamian buildings seems right for you. I never imagined that this day would truly come, where my bookshop could sit here entirely empty. It's quite a shame. But it was time, wasn't it? I'm not as good on my feet anymore. The old hip has been bothering me recently, so thank you again for lending a hand. Anyway, I'm not sure how I feel. Relieved, nostalgic, regretful? I see you're still asking after what happened to the mascot. Okay. Well, I wish I could help, but you know, I never go to that bloody place if I can help it. Alright, so we're not gonna learn anything here, I think. Unless Miriam comes by. Excuse me? Why do you have my kitchen knife? We got her! Ha ha ha! Alright, I'll be needing that back. Thank you, and I'll let Tilda know that it turned up after all. Tilda borrowed Miriam's knife during the murder. Man, the old ladies had it for themselves. Okay, I was completely wrong. I didn't suspect that they would go as far in their hate. I was thinking that it would be Fern, but okay, well. Surprise, surprise! It was the old ladies. Oh, that reminds me of that Monty Python sketch. The old lady gang. Hello dear, how have you been? I need a book with high page count. Please don't try or dull reading. Inkheart is one of my favorites. A kid's book, huh? High page count. Othello. Rebecca. Pen and paper. Something with a high page count. Fire and Blood. 776 pages. I mean, if that's your own way. Yeah. Alright, so Fern is the... I mean, do we have any more clues that we need to get? Or did we get all of them? Yeah, alright, so we just need to talk to Fern at the Mega Market tomorrow. No, not tomorrow, but tomorrow we're going to the hospital. Lovely weather. I can't deal with a dull book right now. Also, don't give me outdated book. But one kid's book. That's interesting. Oh boy. No outdated books. These are all... Man, he's gonna call Little Prince outdated. I'm gonna lose my... Oh, okay, good. I would have thrown him out through the window. Jesus Christ, if someone calls Little Prince outdated, they deserve to be slapped with a dead fish. Oh, so you found out who had the knife or the breakthrough, but wait, don't tell me who did it yet. I still need to write down my current thoughts on the case, and I need to be unbiased. Well, you should go on and confront them with the evidence, see what they have to say, and make notes of their reaction. So do we do that in the hospital when Tilda is lying, you know, down for the surgery? I want to learn more about history, and you cannot get enough of Marco Polo. I don't think we took any travel books, unfortunately. Are they all sold? Any classics? Treasure Island. The Fall of the House of Usher. American Gothic horror at its finest. Country Road Ghost. Something about history. Middlemarch. Glass Castle. Kitchen Rules. The Secret History of Bookstonebury. If you want to learn something about history, this is a book for you. Yes, I'm interested in the historical aspect. Tilda is still here, so can I confront her? I'm a big fantasy fanatic. I really don't want anything with magic in my book, though. Make fantasy. Parable of the Sword. I don't want anything magic. Wow, this actually sounds really interesting. I never heard about this book. Parable of the Sword. Let's see. Alright. Man, I'm getting so many tips to read. Unfortunately, I will not pick up any of them in the years to come. Because I started reading Warhammer 40k and I'm at book 8 out of 56. So I have about a couple more years to go for that. Tilda, come on, I know you want to read all of those, but I want to confront you. We obviously cannot talk to Marianne, and you are now the suspect. So do we have to come again? I guess we do. What a good day. Alright, we did what we could. Alright, well, that's it. Today, Tilda has the surgery, so let's just buy the Vintage Kids books. Though we have way too many already. And Space Stories. Okay, the game doesn't even allow us to go anywhere else today, so, you know, it's gotta be an easy pick. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next episode, where we actually deal with this hospital and murder of the inflatable dummy.